done with a barbell, but this is a little bit easier for most people to do. Mainly because when you're doing a front squat, it's not very comfortable holding that barbell up in your front rack position. It's doable. It's a very good way to build strength, but a lot of people don't have that mobility and flexibility in their arms and their shoulders to get their elbows high enough to do the front squat with a barbell. So this is a way to do a front squat type movement with just a different way of holding a weight. So the goblet squat, as it's called, you can use a kettlebell like we're about to show you. You can use a dumbbell, you can use a bucket, you can use a rock, anything that gives you some weight that you can hold in a controlled fashion. But just make sure, check out our video on the squat to get all the details on the good squat form. But really make sure when you're doing these, weight is in your heels, your knees are out, you're not squatting where your knees are bowing inside. And just make sure your back is nice and straight, your chest is up. The minute you start doing this and rounding your back, that's when you need to stop, watch the video again, make sure you're doing it correctly where your back is nice and straight. This, as one of our good friends calls the dog poop position as you're squatting, not a good way to squat, not a good way to lift any kind of weight, not a good way to perform when you're on the lacrosse field. You never see people on the lacrosse field doing this, right? So don't do that when you're working out. We got to train like we're going to play on the field. Train in movements that will make you stronger for the field. So if you constantly train with your shoulders drooped down and your back rounded in this position, that's going to eventually carry over onto the field into your daily life. So, check a couple reps out. Any questions, let us know, but this is the goblet squat.